And a good morning to everyone joining us today as we're at the 17th annual Christmas Shootout from Falfurrias, Texas, as the Jerseys and the Seahawks get pool play started in today's contest, in today's tournament. We want to thank everyone who's joined us, and we want to thank Coach Perez for giving us the opportunity to come and present this tournament and give you guys a look at what these schools are doing during the Christmas break. Happy holidays from us here at Real Sports Live Southwest. Thank you, and once again, we'll be back with more after this. You're watching RealSportsLiveSouthwest.com.
Meet up in the produce aisle.
And we're back. Pre-game show brought to you by Ram Country Outer World. That's right, Ram Country Outer World, our Road Warrior Road Crew. As we took a road trip to Falfurrias, Texas, and Ram Country Outer World. Make sure you visit them at www.ramcountryouterworld.com. 1997 North Veterans Boulevard in Eagle Pass, Texas. Call them up at 830-872-3444 is the number to call. We're driving a 2016 Toyota Camry. Got great mileage and a great price as they got their end of the year clearance at Ram Country Outer World, the only dealership in South Texas with pre-owned late model cars, trucks, and SUVs. As we talked to Coach Edmundo Perez, the head coach of the Jerseys, and of course the creator of this, not creator, but of course getting every year going during this this holiday season, some games. So this is what he had to say about his team, about the tournament, and here it is. Real Sports Live with Coach Edmundo Perez. Coach, 17th annual Christmas shootout or holiday shootout for you guys. Last year we covered you guys. It was a great tournament, 2-day tournament. You want to invite the fans to watch on YouTube, Facebook, and what else can you say about this year's Falfurrias Jersey team?
Well, this year we returned everybody back. We only lost one player from last year's team, so we got all 9 players back, and we're hoping for an exciting year, and also our holiday tournament is happening today, Friday, and Saturday, tomorrow, and hopefully you guys can come out and support the jerseys or your team, and if not, you can see it on YouTube, and Real Sports Live also is going to carry the tournament. So you guys can make it out here. Just tune into the Real Sports Live, and you can catch some of the games.
Coach, you mentioned your returners. You're returning starting 5: Ainsley, Ramos, Garza, just to name a few. Coming back this year, their senior year, Coach. What do they look forward to this year, Coach, as far as from that leadership?
Well, this year we're hoping to make a little run. Last year we just went to the first round, and that was it. So hopefully this year we can go at least 2 rounds, and who knows, maybe 3. But like I tell the guys, we'll just take one game at a time. Our district is pretty tough. London ranked in the top 25, and then you got Bishop and Banquetti, San Diego's gonna be tough too. So it's gonna be a tough district, man. So you better come out and play every night, because anybody can get beat at any time. So. But yeah, hopefully, everything will turn out for us.
And that's Coach Perez. You're watching Real Sports Live Southwest.com. That was Coach Perez talking a little bit about his team, and of course he has 9 guys coming back. He does have a trio of guys that he looks for in Ainsley, Ramos, and his big man down low in Homer Garza. Last year they went out in the first round of the by-district round. So again, he's looking to improve this year, having 9 guys coming back, and of course his 5 starters coming back for Coach Suarez. We'll get to his interview here in a bit. If we get a timeout, we'll talk to him, or we'll give you the at halftime. But again, we thank you all. We're going to be tipping off here shortly. Yes, we got 12 minutes on the clock, and we change gears here. We'll get you.
There's a guy in the showroom that says he wants to trade in his ride.
And?
He says he only drives it once a year, but it's got over 127 trillion miles on it.
Oh. Write him up.
Santa traded in his sled at Hacienda Ford, and now instead of reindeer power, he's got horsepower.
Hacienda has it.
We're back live. Garza seems to have some malfunction in the shoe department, so we won't put him on camera yet. But if he gets on the court, you'll see what I'm talking about. So we're getting ready to tip off first quarter, 8 minutes on the clock. As we got Ramos, Ainsley, Garcia, Zeke Suarez, and Ringo Benavides on the court. Steven Garcia, Noah Garcia. As we get ready for tip-off. And that one, Riviera wins the tip. Seahawks quickly, and 2 points. Just like that. That one was AJ Guevara. So rotating, and it's just inside the 3-point line. Missing was Suarez. 2-0. Garcia has it at the top, swings it to Sainz. Steal by Ramos, and Ramos will take it to the cup and up and in quickly. As Ramos gets in the act with 2 points and a steal. 2-2 is the score here early on in the first quarter. Driving baseline and blocked, and actually they're going to call it a jump ball. So white ball, as we have the start of the tournament. Falfurrias Riviera first, and then of course the girls game in between. The 11:45 is Hebronville. Nice look down low by Ainsley, and he gets Robert Garcia in with an assist. Here's Ainsley. So it's 4-2. Ramos will take it to the hole, up and misses that one, and cleaned up by Suarez inside. There's a stoppage in the action. 6-2 the score. 6:06 left here in the first quarter. Swings it, 3-ball for Ramos, and he's feeling it from downtown early in the morning as he gets the first 3. Makes it 9-2. The top, Garcia goes inside. That's Guevara. Guevara brings it back out. He drives it in to the lane, puts it up, misses. Ainsley gets the rebound. Ainsley pushes it up quickly. He gets the rebound. Now swings it. Ainsley looking inside. Can't find Benavides. Now he directs traffic. Suarez to the corner. Ramos again driving in. Baseline. Stops. Shoots out Ainsley for three. That one rattles in and out. And the jump ball as the Seahawks checking in will be Chambliss. Weston Chambliss in. So it's Chambliss, Sainz, Garcia, Guevara, and Steven Garcia. Swings it at the top. Inside and fighting Chambliss. Nice ball movement by the Seahawks is coming in quickly, getting into the scoring is Chambliss. Chambliss gets him a 9-4. Ramos drives inside, finds Benavides. He puts it up, and they're going to call for a travel, so a turnover. 9-4 the score, 4:31 left. As we're live on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter. Visit us at RIO Sports Live and Real Sports Live Southwest. An up fake, drives it in. Shot put up by Noah Garcia, misses. Rebound is Ramos. Ainsley swings it at the top. So inside as Sainz turns off the ball. Zeke Suarez turns the ball over as he was looking inside for his teammate, Robert Garcia, as Garcia was looking for the shot up at the top. Nice give and go. And controlled by the jerseys as Ramos gets the rebound. That shot put up by Noah Garcia misses. Ramos with the rebound, drives it in. You're going to see a lot of that from Ramos. He is one of those guys that likes to take it to the rack, get to the free throw line. We saw last year as we covered this same tournament, myself for the first time, and was astonished how this just young man just likes to take it, and he doesn't shy away from contact as he goes to the free throw line and gets himself two freebies at 9-4 with 3:31 left. First one is good. As Hernandez checks in and Garcia checks out. First quarter, 3:31 left. And he's 2 for 2 from the free throw line. Makes it 11-4 here early on. Swings it. Nice give and go by Chambliss. That one misses. As Guevara misses that one in the lane. Rebound jerseys as Ainsley brings it up to court. Looking, swinging it. Ramos up fake. Drives it in. Loses the handle. And that one off of the Seahawks. Going out of bounds. An inbound play. Inside, Benavides turn around and in for two. As Benavides gets two, the assist from Zeke. That one tipped. No, he's fouled. And that one, Ramos called for the foul. Goes to the line for two. That's Nathan Sainz, and he's good for the first one. Makes it 13-5. Actually, he's going to the line for three. Going to be here all day today. We got 6 games to bring to you as he misses the third. And that one stays. So 13-6 is the score. A 3 ball from Signs from the corner, and that one in for 3. Cuts the lead to 13-9. Ainsley to Ramos. At the top. And Benavides gets called for the offensive foul. Goes back the other way, and Signs brings it up to court quickly. Over to Garcia. Garcia met by Juarez. A 3-ball. That one rattles in and out. There's Benavides for the Seahawks. Misses that one. Ainsley brings it up to court. Corner. Suarez drives in. And he gets tangled. There's a hold as Brandon Hernandez gets tangled, and Noah Garcia gets called for the foul inside. 13-9, 2:02 left here in the first quarter. Freddie Rea, nice play inside as Ainsley finds Ramos. That's going to go into the highlight reel. Extends the lead to 6. Benavides, jump shot, mid-range jump shot. That one goes in. Makes it a 4-point game. At the top, 2-3 zone for the Seahawks. Ramos now swings it right side. Met by Benavides. Ainsley kicks it back. Ramos, 3-ball. That one hits the back of the iron. And picked up by Garcia. Now Chambliss has it, swings it to Arredondo. And that one out of bounds, turnover. 4-point lead for the Jerseys here early on. A minute. Nice back cut. And that one in. That's a nice pass there inside to Brandon Hernandez. As Ainsley right now is just facilitating this morning. That one, a runner misses by Garcia. In transition, Ramos misses that layup, gets his own rebound. And Signs gets called for a foul. 17-11 the score. 6-point lead. It's early in the morning. Benavides at the top. Now gives it to Ramos for the last shot. Ainsley, the senior, along with Ramos. This team coming back and as they're going to set up for the last shot. As Suarez in the corner. Now dribbles, handoff. Ramos looks to drive. Ainsley sets up for the 3. That one rims out. And another one as back-to-back shots. Ainsley misses the 3. Rebound by Hernandez, and Ainsley misses the shot to end the quarter as we go to the second. 17-11 the score. We'll be back with more after this. You're watching Real Sports Live, Southwest.com.
Hi, I'm Rebecca Castillo. I invite you to visit San Benito and see for yourself the many things this community has to offer. Our offices of economic development offer a variety of business resources to developers, investors, and business owners from small to large scale. Contact us and let us work together on your next business opportunity.
We're back. We'll get you what Coach for the Seahawks, Coach Suarez, had to say. Real Sports Live Friday today with Coach Suarez of Cofer Riviera, the Seahawks. Coach, the Christmas holiday shootout here in Falfurrias, what does that do to your team going into, of course, the January month and getting ready for district, Coach?
Yep, well, coming to this tournament, we face some good teams, good basketball plays, where it prepares us better for district.
Coach, as far as last year's team, is there a different aspect of this year's team, and what do you have coming back, Coach?
Well, we're a little bit young this year. You know, we don't have the same crew that we had last year, of course, and so we're.
That's what Coach had to say. We're in the second quarter. Drives it in, handoff, and Benavides gets the and one inside. So Ramos with the assist, and Benavides gets inside, and the and one extends the lead to 8. Misses the free throw. So 57% right now for 40% for the Riviera Seahawks right now. Is it? So 19-11 second quarter. Free throw from Sainz as he gets inside and gets himself to the free throw line. As Benavides gets called for the foul. And misses it with Sainz for the second free throw. Quickly back the other way. Ramos swings, drives, and Garcia baseline, now swings it back out, resets. Inside, and he's called for a travel. Zeke Suarez was cutting down baseline. Turnover, Signs over to Garcia. Dribble handoff to Arellano, and in the passing lane was Ramos. Ramos goes all the way in for 2. So the steal, and takes it himself, as he's always in the passing lane. Arredondo gives him a little nudge at the top. A 3 ball by Benavides, and that one, the bank is open on a Saturday for Arredondo, as Benavides, excuse me, as he hits a 3. 26-point lead. (21-15) is the score. Ramos swings it to Ainsley. Ainsley, right side of the court. Now gets tries to get the pass inside to Garcia, and Garcia wasn't able to handle that one as Benavides drives in, leaves it off for Sainz. Sainz gets his own rebound. And Ainsley gets the ball up quickly. And Suarez stops the ball, the tempo. Coach Perez does, his team can play a fast tempo, quick tempo, as that one was a pass inside that Benavides gets into the passing lane. Benavides brings it back for the Seahawks. Swings it, Signs in the corner, and shoots up a 3, misses. Quickly, Ramos into the front court, drives it in amongst 3 guys. He gets his own rebound, and that one, he's called for a foul, reach in. Timeout call. We're going to take a timeout. We'll be back with more after this.
There's a guy in the showroom that says he wants to trade in his Ride?
And? Oh. Ride him up.
Santa traded in his sleigh at Hacienda Ford, but he left all his presents in it. Now, Hacienda Ford is giving away all those presents to less fortunate families here in the Rio Grande Valley.
Hacienda has it.
Timeout called for Coach Perez as he has Garcia, Ainsley, Hernandez, Suarez, and Benavides gets it stolen back the other way with the left hand and misses. So another steal. Could not finish that one inside. 4:45 left. Ainsley swings it to Ramos. Ramos drives it in, kicks it back out. Swings it to the left side of the court. Now Ramos gets it back to the top. Finds Suarez inside and the hoop and the harm as he gets the and one. That one on, I believe, Eli Garcia. Garcia with the foul gets the rebound. And Zeke misses his free throw. Inside. Misses that one is Guevara. Ainsley brings the ball back quickly into the front court. Finds Garcia down low. Misses that one. That was Robert Garcia missing that one down low. Nice pass inside. Drives it in. And a double dribble called on Cres Benavides. As Benavides, it's a turnover. 6-4 quarter for Falfurrias. They had a 17-11 first quarter. A three ball for Ramos as he's feeling it from way downtown. Long rebound as he gets the ball, drives it in, drops it out for Garcia, and in for two. It's a 10-point game with 3:04 left. Swings it, another steal by Ramos. As Benavides couldn't handle the ball. Stops and goes all the way in and misses. Suarez cleans up the glass and puts it in for two. That one missed by Benavides inside. Ainsley, cross-court pass. Ramos drives it in. Shot up and missed. And the rebound to Garcia. And Garcia on the other end puts it in for two. Makes it a 10-point game. Swings it across. Ainsley with one rebound, a couple of rebounds, but no points. But he's been doing what he has to with the fact that he has been able to get his team into the game as far as spread the wealth and facilitate the game. So that's what he does at the top. Garcia now swings it. Garcia just inside. Rebound Garcia. And 10-point lead. So Ainsley has the ball. Inbound call to Ramos. Ramos looking for Ainsley in the corner. Dribbles back up to the top. Resets. Zeke Suarez. Ainsley down low. Ramos baseline puts up the shot. Gets the ball taken away. Chambliss. Weston Chambliss. And Garcia lets it fly. Or excuse me, Signs lets it fly. Leaks out. Man, that one good as Nate Chapa gets into the scoring groove. And Ainsley finds him. Another assist for him. A 3-ball, and that one's good for Guevara. A 9-point game with just under 20 seconds left. Guevara gets into the passing lane, quickly into the front court, and Signs could not get that bullet pass. So we got a 9-point game reaching halftime here. Ainsley will get into the front court for Ramos. Ramos decides to drive it in, gets poked away. Baseline, he goes up, and there's a jump ball. Suarez misses the jumper inside the baseline jumper. Signs with a second left. He lets it fly, and that one ends the first half. We'll be back with more after this.
Valdez Tire Record Service, located at 522 North Pierce Street in Eagle Pass, Texas. With 24-hour roadside service, commercial tow, automotive repair shop, call us today at 830-757-3102. Valdez Tire Record Service wishes the Eagle Pass Eagles and the CC Win Mavericks a successful team season.
EPER Recycling Center, 3323 Del Rio Boulevard, open Monday through Friday, 8:30 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. and Saturdays from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. But don't throw it away. Recycle it today at 3323 Del Rio Boulevard. For more information on how to turn your scrap into cash, call 758-0685 or find us on Facebook.
Hello, Eagle Pass and surrounding areas. My name is Grant Beer. I'm the general manager of Ram Country Auto World. We have the largest selection of pre-owned inventory. Come by and see us at 1997 Veterans Boulevard, where we make sure our customers are number one.
We're at halftime here from Falfurrias, Texas, the main gym. There's also games being played at the junior high, and there's 4 different pools. as we have the girls and the boys playing today in the 17th annual Christmas Shootout. So this morning's game, Falfurrias Riviera, and then we have at 11:45 we'll have a game break, and Hebronville and Aguas Dulces will be on the court at right around 11:45. So we'll probably be back on at 11:15, 30 minutes before with our pregame show as we give you some quick game stats. 52% for Falfurrias. These are unofficial. 37% for the Seahawks. They're 3 of 6 from three-point land, 1 of 3 for Falfurrias. From the free throw line, 2 of 4, and 3 of 5, 60%. So there's been some turnovers, and of course, leading the way in the steals department is Ramos. We get you the leading all scores is Mando Ramos with 11. Over for Corfred Rivera Seahawks, Nathan Sainz has 6. AJ Guevara has 5. And Benavides with 5. Over for Falfurrias, 6 for Zeke Suarez. Robert Garcia and Benavides both with 4. And that's the quick game summary. We'll be back with more after this. You're watching Real Sports Live, Southwest.
Capital Insurance Services has been in services since 1965. We are an independent agency representing Progressive, Travelers, Allstate, and Mexico Insurance. Our office hours are Monday through Friday, 8 to 5 p.m. Owned and operated by Clarissa Rivera and her friendly staff, Amanda Garza and Ivana Salinas. 2502 Del Rio Boulevard Auto has the car you need. Don't look any further. Come visit us at 2502 Del Rio Boulevard in Eagle Pass. Fast, easy credit approval, low down payments on any of our quality used cars. Stop by 2502 Del Rio Boulevard Auto.
Sarita's Tortilla Factory with 3 great locations to serve you in Maverick County. Come try our delicious barbacoa with the tortillas. Si son Saritas, ni me las calientes. Also, you can get our tortillas in Laredo, Texas at your local supermarket. That's Sarita's Tortilla Factory.
Bienvenidos a Restaurant Loma Bonita. Aquí estamos, los invitamos a que vengan a disfrutar nuestros almuerzos y comida de lunes a sábado, 6 de la mañana a 2 de la tarde. Aquí estamos, los esperamos. Recuerden que el mejor caldo está aquí en Restaurant Loma Bonita. Se los dice el señor de los caldos.
Third quarter here, 9-point lead, 29-20 for the jerseys of Furious. Don't forget to follow us on YouTube. Actually, subscribe to our YouTube channels. Follow us on Instagram, on Facebook. Share us. Twitter. Also, follow us on Twitter. We're both of our at Real Sports Live and at Real Sports Live Southwest. As we're going to have, of course, players of the game. We got to have highlights of this tournament after each pool game. So start of the third quarter here. And the jerseys will have the ball. Swings it. Ramos near side. Swings it. Ainsley down low. Baseline. Jumper. Missed as we get the first look on the court for Homer Garza. And Zeke misses that baseline jumper. Signs with the rebound. And Ainsley gets the loose ball, brings it up court quickly as he's in the front court. Navigates that one off Ramos. Garcia has Benavides on him. 3-ball from the corner for Nate Signs. Ainsley quickly into the front court. Ramos takes it all the way in and misses that one. Over to the other side. Yeah, Guevara in for 2. So 2-3 zone at the top. Swinging it. Looking for Garza inside. Finds Suarez, and Suarez misses that one inside. So starting off quickly, misses their first 3 shots of the second half. 6:37 left here in the third quarter. 7-point lead. Signs at the top. Chambliss. Benavides met by Suarez. Chambliss tries to drive, now kicks it out. Guevara swings it the other side. Eli Garcia couldn't get the handle on that one. Turnover. Ainsley dribbles right side of the court. Has Benavides on him, swings it. 3-ball for Ramos. You leave him open, he's going to bang it in for 3. Extends the lead to 10. Guevara to Benavides. Swings it. Signs another 3. Corner. That one he gets. Makes it a 7-point game, 32-25. Ramos drives on Guevara. At the top, Ainsley drives it. Ramos cutting through the defense and in for 2. Gonna see a lot of that. Slashing himself inside. Signs gives it up. Chambliss. Ramos swipes at that one. Chambliss drives in, puts up a shot, misses. And that one off of Garza. .457, third quarter, 34-25 is the score. Is the girls' tournament at the same time. They're both going at the high school and at the junior high. 3-ball. That one's good. So 28-34 is the score. A 6-point lead. Garcia checks in. Benavides checks out. Signs to Benavides. Steven Garcia drives in, leaves it up for Arredondo. Arredondo, as Garcia misses Arredondo. Rebound Garcia. Quickly up the court. A 3-ball. Again, leaving him open. Rattles in and out. Garza muscles his way in and misses a putback. So that on Chris Benavides, the foul. And Garcia misses the first one. Garza misses the first one. And makes the second one. 35-28 the score. Inside, and that's a block. As Garza gets a block shot inside. Swings it. Ainsley takes a 3. And he misses long rebound. Signs as he takes it back quickly. Benavides into the front court. Signs has an assist. 5-point game, 4-16. Suarez. And a hold. Benavides called for the offensive foul. 4:14 left. Tries to drive it in, now kicks it back out. Ainsley inside. That one gets tipped away by the Seahawks. A two-day tournament here in Falfurrias. We came last year, had some great games into day two. There's that one in for Zeke Suarez. Up at the top. A three ball for Signs. That one off the mark. Ainsley tries to control. Arredondo grabs the rebound. And Garcia, as Mondo puts a hand up. Head to Suarez. Suarez reverse. (39-30). A 2-on-1 here situation. Gives it up. Ainsley stood his ground. Up court, now 2-on-2. Ramos puts it up and wins that one. Makes it an 11-point game. That one partially blocked by Garcia. And makes a couple of guys miss, and he's called for a travel. Benavides has it at the top. Swings it. Now handoff. Garcia lets it fly. Misses. Gets his own rebound, but out of bounds. Garcia, Chambliss, and Guevara check in for the Seahawks and Coach Suarez. An 11-point game, 41-30 with 2:40 left. Inside, Garcia swings it. Ainsley. Ramos tries to drive in on Guevara. Now passes it off. Drives it in baseline. As Garcia for the Seahawks gets the loose ball. Guevara now played by Ramos. Tries to swipe it inside. Chambliss. Turnaround. Jumper is good. That one called on Zeke Suarez. As Weston Chambliss gets the hoop in the arm. Goes to the line for one. It's a 12-12 third quarter. Chambliss rims that one out. Homer works inside on Eli Garcia and gets himself to the free throw line. And as Garza will go to the line to shoot two. This is the front of the rim. A minute 50 left here in the third quarter. Misses the second one. Suarez gets the rebound, puts it up, and gets it in for two. .11 game. Tries to go inside. Guevara fakes, puts the ball up. Ainsley has the ball at the top. Looking inside, now passes it to Ramos. Ramos drives in, leaves it off for Garza. Garza puts it in for two. A steal. Actually, there's going to be called an over and back. Ramos defensively always putting pressure on the ball. 45-32 the score. Third quarter with under a minute to play. You get Cres Benavides at the top, trying to put pressure on the ball. He's on Ramos. Garcia comes back up to the top. Suarez. And that one off the hands of Sainz. Ramos drives in with just 7 seconds left, leaves it off for, and Ainsley looking for Garcia, who expected him to drive down baseline. Chambliss looking to pass from half court and missing that one is Sainz. And that's the end of the third quarter, 45-32. We'll be back with more after this.
Texas Diamond Garage is located at 2881 North Veterans Boulevard. Personalize your car, truck, or SUV. Accessories, lift kits, maintenance, brake jobs, oil changes, and filter change. Best tires and rims around. Call them at 830-776-5363. That's Texas Diamond Garage. Rody's Country Fried Chicken, located at 1910 El Indio Highway, wants to wish the Eagle Pass Eagles and the CC Wood Mavericks a successful season. From the Rodriguez family, come by before or after the game and enjoy some great food.
StatER does its testing and evaluations quickly without the delays of a traditional emergency room. We utilize the full services of a standard ER department, including CT scan, bedside emergency ultrasound, x-rays, and a full clinical laboratory, with a focus on getting you taken care of without long wait times. Stat Emergency Center is here to offer emergency services any day of the week and around the clock. Get the care you deserve. Get treated, not seated.
Fourth quarter, 45-32 as we get the action resumed here. Chambliss misses inside. Ainsley brings it up court quickly. Ramos would drive. As Suarez misses that one from the corner. Steven Garcia misses on the other end. And Garcia gets another Ainsley assist as he gets in the action. That one poked away by Garza. Ramos has it in the front court. Drives it all the way to the rack and in for two. (49-32) the ball going back and forth right now. A little sloppy here in the fourth quarter. Benavides drives it in on Garza. Misses that one as he alters a shot. Guevara gets it ahead. Chambliss all the way in and misses that one as Garza gets called for the foul. He goes over the back. Another block. Ramos looking to shoot. Ainsley for three. That one missing the mark. (5:47), 49-32. Up in the front court, Benavides has it, leaves it off for Chambliss, and Chambliss puts it in. Ramos misses, but inside, Homer Garza cleans up the glass. Timeout called at 51:40, 51:34.
I need a one-stop shop for my oil, farm, and ranch welding projects.
You need Tim's.
I need steel plates and parts.
You need Tim's.
I need industrial gases like propane, oxygen, and CO2.
You need Tim's.
I need great customer service.
You need...
Wait, I know. I need Tim's. Tim's is located in Uvalde, Laredo, Asherton, and Eagle Pass, Texas. Oh, and don't forget, when your project is in need, you need Tim's.
Back to live action after the timeout. There's Benavides misses that poked away by Signs. Ramos pokes it right back and gets fouled. As Ramos will go to the line for two. In Pool A, we got Falfurrias, Riviera, Brownsville, Lopez. In Pool B, Hebronville, Aguas Dulce, and Brownsville, Frontier. In Pool C, San Isidro, Progreso, and Lyford. Pool D is Fremont, Raymondville, and Robstown. So last year we had Brownsville Idea and Raymondville in the championship game. Ramos makes one of two. And three block shots there in that sequence. Ramos looking to shoot a three. Now has Garza working on Chambliss and puts it in for two. The big man work it inside. Chambliss goes in and gets fouled. He'll go to the line. A 20-point game here, 4-11. It was a close one early on. A 6-point lead after the first for the jerseys of Falfurrias. They extended the lead at halftime by 9. And then it got close in the third quarter. It was just a 16-12 quarter for the Falfurrias. One of two for leaves it over for Benavides. Signs has it at the top. Garcia now to Benavides. Chambliss from the elbow misses. Gets the rebound, puts it back up. Turnover inside. 56-37. Garza checks out. Chapa in. Ainsley gets fouled by Benavides. Leading all scorers is Mando Ramos with 21. Suarez with 12 unofficially. Signs and Benavides both with 9 for the Seahawks. Drives it baseline. No resistance by the defense as he goes in for 2. Makes it a 58-37 game with 2:57 left. Garcia has it right side. Signs for 3. Misses the mark. Loose ball. Benavides gets it. Ramos on the other side leaks out. Left-handed miss. Chapa gets the rebound, puts it back up, and gets the hoop in the arm as he works the glass. Nate Chapa. Misses a free throw. (60-37) with 2:19 left. Again, swings it over inside. Suarez. And again, the hoop in the arm as Benavides gets called for the push. Suarez goes to the free throw and misses the free throw. Timeout White. And we're going to take a quick timeout. We'll be back with more after this.
Stat Emergency Center is here to offer emergency services any day of the week and around the clock. We know that our patients deserve better than the typical cramped waiting areas and long lines. Get the care you deserve. Get treated, not seated.
quality insulation services from our experienced professionals. Call us for more details at 830-776-9080 or visit us at 2881 North Veterans Boulevard in Eagle Pass. Texas Diamond Insulation. Build it right, seal it right. If you can build it, we can spray it. Insulation that lasts forever.
We come back to live action. 3 taken there by Justin Valderas. Drives it in and puts it in for 2. That one missed by Signs on the other side. Valdera brings the home crowd on its feet with 3 by Steven. (64-37). Ainsley. Valderas drives it in. And a ball missed inside. Benavides gets the rebound. Ramos puts it up. He gets fouled. As Arredondo gets called for the foul. And goes to the line for 2. Here's Ramos. Makes the first one. Brandon Hernandez checks in for Benavides. Misses the second one. As Hernandez gets the board. Misses that one. Under a minute to play here in the fourth quarter. 65-37. Arredondo puts it in for Signs. Signs misses that one. Stays. That one off the foot of Chambliss. Up ahead in the front court quickly. Ramos. He goes baseline. Misses that one. That one off the mark. 5 seconds left. 5.05 seconds. Signs gets in the passing lane. 2 seconds. He shoots up a 3 and misses that one. And that's the ball game, ladies and gentlemen. 65-37 the score as they go 0-1 for Riviera in pool play. Falfurrias goes to 1-0. Thank you very much for joining us on another broadcast. We'll be back after these messages from our sponsors.
Stat Emergency Centers. Proven leadership, experience, and high standards in patient care and services. The difference sets us apart. Stat Emergency Centers was the first to implement a modern approach in emergency room services. Voted best freestanding ER and now first to develop an independent physician-owned specialty inpatient acute care hospital. Your healthcare matters to us. Thank you, Laredo, for trusting Stat Emergency Centers and providers with your healthcare needs. Excellence is not a given. You earn it.
Post-game show brought to you by Hacienda Ford and Ram Country Auto World as we give you the final stats of the game. Our player of the game for the first pool game is Mando Ramos, 24 points, 7 of 17 41% inside, 2 of 3 from the three-point line. Zeke Suarez with 14. On the other side for Gopher Rivera, the Seahawks, Nate Sainz and Cres Benavides both with 9 points as they led their team. But our Hacienda player of the game is Mando Ramos with 24 points as they take this win 65-37. Our next broadcast will be right around 11:30 as we give you Hebronville and Agua Dulce. And we're going to take a quick break. We'll be back with more after this.
I need a one-stop shop for my oil, farm, and ranch welding projects.
You need Tim's.
I need steel plates and parts.
You need Tim's.
I need industrial gases like propane, oxygen, and CO2.
You need Tim's.
I need great customer service.
You need...
Wait, I know. I need Tim's. Tim's is located in Uvalde, Laredo, Asherton, and Eagle Pass, Texas. Oh, and don't forget, when your project is in need, you need Tim's.
Utility Trailer Sales Southeast Texas Incorporated sells parts, service, carrier, certified carrier, trained technician on site. Get your rentals, finance available. Come into our newest location in Eagle Pass, 5395 US Highway 57. Family owned and operated, your one-stop shop for all your truck, trailer, and tanker needs. Utility Trailer Sales Southeast Texas Incorporated.
To all of our customers, we greatly appreciate your business and we hope to see you soon.
The wait is over. Stat Specialty Hospital is now open with a patient-centered model focused on expedient emergency care, short hospital stays, and outpatient services 24/7. Stat Specialty Hospital's registration process is fast, and you'll be seen by a physician within minutes. Our professional team will treat you immediately with compassion, providing only the highest standards for your medical condition. Experience the difference that sets us apart at the corner of Veterans and Strickland Avenue. Stat Specialty Hospital. Get in, get out, get back to life.
And thank you for joining us. Make sure you guys follow us, share us, and like us on all our social media. Go to YouTube, subscribe to our YouTube channels. Go and follow us, like us on Facebook. Also, go to our Instagram and Twitter at Real Sports Live and at Real Sports Live Southwest. Again, our player of the game is Mando Ramos, 24 points, as he gets our Hacienda Has It player of the game. We'll be back a little later on for Game 2 of the pool play of the boys' side of the 17th Annual Christmas Shootout from Falfurrias, Texas. Thank you and good day. Keep talking sports, Real Sports Live.